Cutting wood. Transporting logs from the forest to the building site is a monumental task, demanding immense power, precision, and a deep understanding of the terrain. The journey begins deep within the woods, where towering trees have been felled, delimbed, and bucked into manageable lengths. These raw, heavy logs, each weighing several tons, lie scattered across the forest floor, waiting for the first stage of their long journey. This initial phase is often the most challenging, as the remote and rugged environment presents numerous obstacles. There are no paved roads here, only dirt tracks, steep inclines, and unpredictable ground conditions. Every movement must be carefully calculated to ensure both the safety of the crew and the preservation of the surrounding ecosystem. It is a process that has been refined over generations, combining age-old knowledge with the raw force of modern machinery to conquer the wild. The air is thick with the scent of pine and damp earth, a constant reminder of the natural origins of the material being harvested. The primary workhorse in this environment is the forwarder, a specialized vehicle designed for off-road timber transport. With its massive, high-flotation tires and an articulated chassis, the forwarder can navigate terrain that would be impassable for any conventional truck. The operator, seated in a high-visibility cab, expertly maneuvers a hydraulic grapple crane, its steel claws reaching out to grasp a log. With practiced ease, the operator lifts the heavy timber, swings it around, and carefully stacks it onto the machine's bunk. This process is repeated log by log until the forwarder is fully loaded, carrying a payload of up to 20 tons of wood. The engine roars to life as the machine begins to crawl its way out of the dense forest, its powerful drivetrain digging into the soft ground for traction. It's a slow and deliberate process, a testament to the sheer weight of the cargo and the difficulty of the path ahead. Once the forwarder reaches a designated landing area at the edge of the forest, the next phase of transport begins. This landing serves as a crucial transition point, where logs are sorted, graded, and prepared for their journey to the building site. Here, larger and more powerful logging trucks wait. These are the titans of the road. Massive rigs with reinforced frames and powerful diesel engines, specifically built to handle the immense weight of a full load of timber. A log loader, another piece of specialized heavy equipment, takes over the task of transferring the logs from the forwarder's bunk to the truck's trailer. The loader's operator works with remarkable speed and accuracy, stacking the logs in a precise, interlocking pattern to ensure stability and maximize the load capacity. Each log is placed with care, creating a solid, tightly packed bundle that will be secure for the highway journey. With the truck fully loaded and the cargo securely strapped down with heavy-duty chains and binders, the driver performs a final safety inspection. Tires are checked, brakes are tested, and the security of the load is double-checked. Only when everything is deemed perfect does the driver climb into the cab and start the engine. The truck pulls away from the landing, its engine braking system groaning under the strain as it carefully negotiates the gravel access roads leading away from the forest. The transition from the rough, unpaved tracks to the smooth asphalt of the public highway marks a significant moment in the journey. The driver must now adapt to a different set of challenges, navigating traffic, adhering to road regulations, and safely managing the massive momentum of the heavily laden vehicle. The logs are now on their way to their final destination, the building site where they will be transformed into the structural components of a new home. The arrival at the building site is the culmination of this long and arduous process. The logging truck carefully reverses into position, guided by workers on the ground. Unstrapping the load is done with the same level of caution as securing it. An all-terrain forklift or a crane is then used to offload the logs one by one, placing them in designated staging areas. From here, they will be cut, shaped, and fitted, becoming the beams, posts, and rafters of a new structure. The journey from a living tree in a remote forest to a foundational element of a building is complete. It is a process that showcases a remarkable synergy between human ingenuity, mechanical power, and the raw, natural strength of wood. Every step, from the initial cut in the woods to the final placement on the construction site, is a critical link in a chain that transforms a natural resource into a place of shelter. Cutting wood,